Suspensions is a high leverage data point. Students who are suspended multiple times or multiple times over several years are students who typically have higher at-risk levels. So let's take a look at how you can view students' suspensions. So there is a section right over there, and so we can go ahead, we can look at changes in graphs. And so once we look at this chart, we're going to see the total number of students who are suspended on any given day. So for example, on this day, we can see that 18 students were suspended. The red indicates students who were suspended this year or currently suspended throughout the year. And the yellow indicates students who have future suspensions pending. The chart on the right-hand side indicates the total number of students who have been suspended at least one time in the school year. They may not be suspended now. They are currently active students, but they have been suspended at least one time. So, and it is in order of the number of suspensions from lowest to highest by grade. So in other words, grade 10 has had the most suspensions, followed by grade 7, 6, and then 9. We can filter this by one particular grade or one particular school if we would like. So we can see by Apple High School. Or if we would like to see, perhaps you'd like to just see who are the L's who have been suspended. So we can go to filter here. And we can pick any of these filters. We can even filter by age or anything here. But let's take a look at the total number of students who are English language learners and have been suspended. So in this school, there are 683 English language learners. We press go back. And so here what we're looking at is the same suspension charts, but now filtered to just show you English language learners. So there have been 5 10th grade English language learners who have been suspended at least once this year. Same for grade 8. And this is the total number of English language learners who have been suspended on any given day. If we want to view the list of students who have been suspended, we can click here, view list of suspended students. And remember, we still have the L filter applied. So if we want to remove that filter, we go back to filter, click here, reset all filters. So now we see the numbers gone back to the total number of students. We go back, and now we're looking at all of the students who have been suspended at least once this year, and this will provide you the name of the student, the total number of days in school, out of school, grade, L status, English language learner status, age, and it will also tell you the at-risk level. So you can see that a significant number of these students who have been suspended have high at-risk levels. They may be struggling in other areas, or they might have chronic absenteeism, or have had histories of academic challenges. So you can see this, and you can also go ahead and you can download this list if you needed to. Click on the 3 ellipses here, click export data, and that will take you to download the data. And then also let's go back to the home page, and we can also see critical key indicators. So if we click on critical key indicators, we can take a look what's there. And here we're going to see a summary for all of the schools. So for example, Apple High School, we can see the total number of students, number of homeless, average at risk. We can see average daily attendance throughout the year for this school. But if we scroll all the way over, we will see the total number of days in school suspensions, number of days out of school suspensions for each of the schools. And then this is district-wide totals. Last, you can go to overview. And in the overview, It will also give you the total number of students who are in school, have in-school suspensions, out-of-school suspensions right here. Again, we can also, again, filter to any of these. And if you are curious to see if at-risk level is impacted by suspensions, it is, and it's in the definition. If you click on the I right over here, it will take you to the formula and what goes into at risk, and you will see that suspensions is in fact impacting the at risk level.